Camp Connection Week 5.
Howdy, y'all!
It's Western Week.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Bethany, and today we are going to go through our Week 5 demo box. So you should have picked this up last Friday, as always. And Lily, let's get started on this.
Sounds good.
There's that for you.
All right, so this week we are going to be making the one and only cowboy boot with you guys over this live video. And we will go on and explain it later, but it'll end up kind of looking like this when we are finished.
All right, and next craft for us today is something. You explain that one. This one started with one.
Oh, all right.
Okay, wait, I got it. So, sorry. They have, in our box this week, is a sheriff's badge. So we gave you nice little cardboard to cut out into a nice little star shape. You write sheriff in Sharpie marker, cover it in tin foil, and you'll have your nice little own sheriff badge, partner.
But if y'all are outliers like me, you don't want no sheriff badge
Outliers.
either. All right, so in here we also have a
bandit.
cowboy puppet. So you are free to make your own little cowboy man and hang out with him as much as you want. You can make him you can make him anybody you want him to be.
My bandana fell off. Continue on.
Ah, no, that's bad news.
Wardrobe malfunction.
All right. So you also have in here to make your own cowboy hat. Now, I got a real one here, ladies and gents, you know, because I'm an outlaw.
Bonafide, genuine cowboy hat.
Yes, but
Authentic.
all right, in here you got to make your own cowboy hat. So we went ahead and we already pre-made one for you guys, so you guys can kind of see what it's going to end up looking like. Now, like you said, yours can be any different color, any type, but ours showed out to be like that. And so it is just made out of the paper plate, but you guys have that craft in your box.
All right, next we got our own paper plate horse. So you're gonna take a paper plate and you're gonna cut it into a horse shape. We've got nice little clothespin legs, got some googly eyes for you, super fun. And then we have the cactus silhouette, which Lily will explain.
All right, so in here we have given you a picture of a cacti in here, and we have also given you watercolor paints, and you should have glue and scissors at home, but pretty much you are going to paint a sunset scene in the background of your cacti with your watercolor paints, and then you are also going to cut out in the black paper a picture of a cactus.
Very cool. Be very careful not to get that all over the place. Then we have some Western themed coloring pages, word searches, super fun as always in our favorite little vanilla envelope. All right, so let's clean all this up and Lily will get started on our
All right,
craft.
so like I said, we are going to be making a cowboy boot today. We're going to need those. So, in your bag, you should have got your directions as long as a paper bag, some cutouts, and some stickers and jewels in there.
This is what we're making. Y'all can see that.
All right, so first step is we're going to cut out the cowboy boot template, which should look like this one. It's the little bottom of the boot. And then we are going to trace it on to the brown paper. Actually, we're going to glue it on the brown paper bag. And then, so we're going to start doing that. So it should look as this part of the boot. And then we are going to also cut out this boot strap. And before you glue it on, you have the option of coloring either of these, kind of how we did here. But pretty much after you cut this out, then we're going to glue that on as well. And then once that is done, you are free to add any of the decoration we gave you on to the paper bag itself. So I'm going to cut these out while Bethany is going over our events of the week.
All right, so this week is Western Week, and so this week we have on Wednesday, Miss Sue is going to show us how to do a very own Western dance line. It's going to be super fun, so definitely check that out if you want to learn a fun kick line or like a, what is that called? Line dancing, sorry. So definitely check that out on Wednesday. I totally just forgot.
She's not a true cowboy.
Not a
ladies
true
and
cowboy.
gents.
This bandana ain't real. So then on Friday we also have our Sue's Western Hoedown. So definitely check that out. It's gonna be super fun. Lots of fun Western music. So that's this Wednesday and this Friday. Next week our theme is Fun in the Sun. So next week we are having our very special ice cream and t-shirt tie-dye event. That's Wednesday, the July 29th. And then on July 31st is our last event for the whole Camp Connection. We're having our cookout and we're also having a water balloon relay game. So definitely come, bring stuff to get wet in. Also for the tie-dye event on Wednesday, July 29th, make sure that you're wearing a mask and make sure that you bring your own plain white t-shirt to get tie-dyed. We won't be providing those, so definitely bring that as well for the event. And both of those events are free to join, so definitely come out to Tolson. They both start at 3 o'clock. They run about 3 to 5 at Tolson on Wednesday and Friday. So this week we got 2 videos coming out for you, and then next week we have 2 different events for you. So and then we're definitely going to have our live stream next week on Monday. So definitely check that out again. All right, Lily, how's it going?
All right, my little cowboys and cowgirls. So I was unable to finish this boot completely, but like I said, we made them 3 ahead of time. So I'm gonna come up there and show you guys kind of how the final product is gonna look. Now I need to tell you, this is not a real boot. Do not put this on your foot, or else you're gonna have issues.
I mean, you could. It might not last very long.
I mean, you know, if you try it,
Put it on. Oh no. Hey, it works! Ta-da!
you know, you can make 2.
It works!
All right,
Okay.
guys.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us for this week's live stream. And check us out next
We
week.
had a really fun time with y'all tonight.
It's been a howdy good time. All right. Bye!
All right, bye, guys.
I'm sorry you guys say that.